and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement. Mbappe! Keylor Navas trying to get there. Oh, good take. Has a pop! It's bounced out! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
He was never going to miss from there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe could move up a gear here. And here's Neymar.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Shot at goal! Really well taken goal.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, good interception. Conte. And it's Fekir. Giroud. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And the ball is out of play. Icardi. Now it's Neymar. It has, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Giroud! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Paredes. Mbappe shoots! Could fall kindly. And yes, it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Mondonda did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the...
Mauro Icardi! Pavard. Giroud. Kimpembe does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Mauro Icardi. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Ben Yedder. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's got the ball, has a pop! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Giroud is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Mbappe finds... Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe loses his balance and loses the ball. Hoists it forward. Fekir. France are trailing here with the first half almost done. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti. And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Fekir. And it's Ben Yedder. Giroud. Chance to Giroud with a shot! They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Giroud really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Fekir. Pavard goes looking. Bernat. And we've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't...
Oh, Mbappe! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done. Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Marquinhos. Played back in. Giroud. Chance to break. Gets wrestled off the ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pavard. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
That intervention was very necessary. Fekir. Kante plays it forward. Foot in. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Icardi battles. Mbappe! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Mbappe! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Mauro Icardi. He's in! Kante drives it forward. Back into the middle. Played back in. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's pinged one through here. Paredes. Dashing forward at pace. Done very well to intervene. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And that's a throw. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Idrissa Gueye positions himself well and cuts it out. Pablo Sarabia breaks on here. Mbappe and the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Coman did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Longley. Coman. Out for a throw. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Neymar, a scorer already in the game. Well played, he saw that coming. And Titi. Well read, he sorted that out. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso goes looking. Kimpembe. Idrissa Gueye. Played down the flank. Draxler. Coman. Conte. Mbappe. That's the through ball. Ben Yedder. Has a hit! He can pounce on that! Oh, great save, real class.
Giroud sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. That is Conte. Conte. Coman. Tolisso. Idrissa Gueye gets it back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is towering header! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Well, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Bernat. Sterling. Marco Verratti. He's come loose. De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mbappe. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. And it's Neymar. Icardi. Oh, he's in! He's had a go! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sterling has got himself a free kick. Kyle Walker. Sterling. In comes the corner. It's a goal kick. Out to the right. And now the breakaway. Kimpembe goes looking. Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodri. And it's Verratti. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Paredes. Mbappe. He's had a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Mendy drives it forward. Gabriel Jesus. And here's Sterling. Good ball. Gabriel Jesus. Bernat. Marco Verratti. Paredes. Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Icardi gets it out to the wing. Di Maria. And that's going to be a goal kick. De Bruyne. Foden. And it's De Bruyne. Well weighted. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Neymar. Ake gets into the right position to intercept. In with the challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And here's Verratti. Good clearance and very necessary. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this. I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And the finish! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it for real chance! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Neymar. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's broken loose. Stones has been caught there, it's a foul.
Paris Saint-Germain really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Gabriel Jesus. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Bernardo Silva. Ball driven towards the far post. Another corner then. Bernat plays it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Mendy with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Manchester are making a change now. And it's Florenzi. And he's there to cut it out. And here's Neymar. De Bruyne. Chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. The message is clear, none shall pass. Herrera positions himself well and cuts it out. Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe. That's a decent ball. Manchester have Gabriel Jesus! Idrissa Gueye. Mbappe, out to the left it goes. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back, they are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Florenzi. Neymar. Oh, real danger here. Idrissa Gueye drives it forward. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And the Herrera. And it's Fernandinho. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Face to... has a pop! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man. Paris Saint-Germain tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Fernandinho. Now it's Sterling. He could be in here. Timely intervention. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Bernat goes looking. Neymar. He's played him through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mendy going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And there's a long ball. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva goes for goal! And that's wide. And that's it. Manchester had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well. This has gone, that's a foul. Lewandowski is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Davis. Goretzka. Pogba. Chance to break. Goretzka. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hernandez attempts a clearance. Kimmich hoists it forward. It's Rashford. He's got it, and he's got time. Gnabry. Forward it goes. Sané. Matic gets it back.
Matic just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Rashford. Fred. Alaba plays it forward. Schuller gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. It's Rashford! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Pogba battles to win it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Out to the right. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has gone out. That's a throw. Alex Telles. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. Bruno Fernandes shoots! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been a...
Goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Kimmich. It's Choupo-Moting. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Fred tries to get it forward quickly. Alex Telles drives it forward, and it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's had a look.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Pogba breaks on here. Defenders on the back foot. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rashford. Oh, real chance! Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Schüller. Sané has brushed off the ball there. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich.
Manchester United clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Sané. Now a chance to break. And that has put paid to that. Keeper's got good distance on that. The first half is done. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Pogba goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Lewandowski. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the counter is on. Choupo-Moting.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Kimmich. Choupo-Moting. Now it's Lewandowski. He's away! Lewandowski with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And they win it back again. It's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes, 2 goals to his name already. Over to the left. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pogba. Pogba! Forward pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them.
Chance! Back of the net! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So is this the start of a comeback? Sané. Wan-Bissaka. Chooses to go back. And the shot! It's in! And surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just... He's gone for it! It's there! And they are right back within touch! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliance.
Has a hit! He has done it! Back to within one! Interesting!
Yeah, looking back at
Lewandowski with the foul. Gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Right through the middle. Lewandowski.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Bruno Fernandes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
McTominay goes looking, dashing forward at pace.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Tolisso.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Martial.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. And it's played forward.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Maguire tries to get it forward quickly.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Hits one! And in it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into countering.
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich, puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fernandinho, Rodri, Gundogan, Gabriel Jesus, De Bruyne. Now it's has a pop! Another chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. It's come loose. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck for...
Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Back to within one! Interesting!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention. Matic has been caught there, it's a foul. Bay. Cavani. It's broken loose. Looking for a decent ball in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a throw-in. Fernandinho, and it's played forward, and it's De Bruyne. More than... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. De Bruyne. Mondi. Fernandinho. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rodri goes looking.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Pogba. And he heaves it forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Played back in. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandinho, and now they can launch a counter. Now it's De Bruyne. Nicely measured pass. Gabriel Jesus. Bailly drives it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Pogba. And they've been caught out here. Gundogan. And it's Mahrez. Over to the left. Gabriel Jesus. He gets past his man. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes. Bailly plays it forward. And we hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. De Bruyne absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think
Gabriel Jesus is fouled. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Manchester can try it again now. They've played it short. Ruben Dias battles to win it back. And it's Gundogan. To shoot! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Gabriel Jesus. He's left his man, and the shot! And more. And surely that settles it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's De Bruyne. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Cavani. Has a hit! Hoists it forward. Looking to break out here. Oh, it's Gundogan. And here's Cavani. Surely. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Manchester United looking to change the direction of the game here. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Good take, and he's had a look. Going for goal! And that has been clubbed away. A real chance to break. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bruno Fernandes. And the finish! Back of the net! That was a given, it always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So, just the consolation, or is there a way back from here? Pogba. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Manchester United made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Mahrez. He's off on a marauding run. Foden. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the weighted pass. Mahrez. And Mahrez! Oh, the ball's come loose. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so...
Shoots! In it goes! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rodri. Time added on, 4 minutes. Manchester need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Mahrez. Pogba. And it's Cavani. Could move up a gear here. Laporte does well there, alert. Rodri. De Bruyne. Good ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester wins by the odd goal. Really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making...
Gabriel Jesus!
Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bruno Fernandes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Wan-Bissaka positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Cavani. Has a goal! A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Mahrez. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Maguire. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away, and he has been fouled there. Ruben Dias. Gabriel Jesus. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It has got through to him.
Aguero really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rashford. Rashford has a shot! Gundogan. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Nicely measured pass. He gets past his man. Hoists it forward. Fred. And here's Rashford. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Now can he... It's Aguero! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aguero simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Gundogan. Aguero. Mahrez. Mahrez really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He's got it, and he's got time. Cavani with a shot! Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Matic is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Matic. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Rashford. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's played forward. Wan-Bissaka gets into the right position to intercept. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Rodri does well there, alert. And here's Rashford. Goes for goal! Walker drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri does well to read it and intercepts. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through. But certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Manchester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't...
Up to meet it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Laporte. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. And the shot! Our attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gundogan. Rodri. Matic. And it's Rashford. Now it's Cavani. Chance! De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes looking.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Header! And for a moment, time stood still. Mondi.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
De Bruyne. De Bruyne proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gundogan has got himself a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Maguire attempts a clearance. Gundogan. Matic. And the counter is on. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Mahrez. Gabriel Jesus. And he's cut it out. Mahrez with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Rodri tries to get it forward quickly.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And here's cover. It's Rashford! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And yes, it's there! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Wan-Bissaka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mondi. Cavani. He's got through. Hits one! Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Receives it in a good... Cavani! And he's there to make a great save.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's Gundogan. De Bruyne. Mahrez. And Mahrez! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And he heaves it forward. Van de Beek gets it back. And here's Mahrez. Cavani. Van de Beek. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Manchester have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to...
Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Gabriel Jesus.
Oh, good take in a good area.
Gabriel Jesus.
He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So it's going to be another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Gundogan. Ake. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Receives it in a good position. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Martial is flagged offside. Stones. And here's De Bruyne. Aguero. Aguero! They score! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne. It has got through to him. Van der Beek hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. He's come loose. Alex Telles. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. He's through the middle. Timely intervention. Matic. Well, that had to be more accurate. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Laporte. Chance! Manchester United have a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice. And it's Gundogan. How about a shot? The play, and it is a goal kick. Stones drives it forward. Now it's Mahrez. Mahrez floats one over. Defenders on the back foot. Matic goes looking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ake. Forward it goes. Lindelof plays it forward. Martial. Ake with the slide tackle there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's played forward. And it's Rashford. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Bruno Fernandes! Decent hit from there. Ake. Oh, great ball! Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Rashford. Laporte does well to read it and intercepts. Gabriel Jesus. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rodri gets it back. Mahrez cut out in the nick of time. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alex Telles cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Martial. Big chance! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Manchester United get it back again. De Bruyne battles to win it back. Now a chance to break.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries a shot! attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Pogba usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though. Manchester United
have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Mahrez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risk. Going for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Aguero. A real chance to break. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gundogan. Ake. Stones. De Bruyne is onto it and can take it up. No, that's too long. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Matic.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Wan-Bissaka with a definite foul there. And here's Mahrez. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ruben Dias positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to break out here. And he's away. Now it's Aguero. Fernandinho. And a header! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Cavani. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Fernandinho. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. In with the challenge.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And here's Rashford. Oh, that is asking for... Has a goal! That's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Stones. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. And here's Aguero. And here's Mahrez. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester really were sleepwalking in central defence.